This training video will discuss how to configure your Outlook 2007 for those cfaith account holders who wish to utilize a POP email setting for their cfaith Webmail account. Now remember, when you set up a POP email account, it will actually remove all of your email messages from the cfaith mail server and bring them all over into a separate email client such as Outlook Express or Outlook 2007. So let's begin now to configure that so your Outlook will work with the new cfaith email account. Let's start from the cfaith homepage here and click on the ISP email menu option there in the blue menu bar. Next page, just go ahead and click email and then mouse down here to where it says login to Webmail and click on that. Now you'll notice this is the new login interface for the new cfaith Webmail. So go ahead in the username field and put in your username. Being careful to not put in your entire cfaith email address, just your username, as I have done here. Then of course your password, like you normally would do, and then click sign in. Now once we log into the Webmail account, we're going to be clicking up here on the top right corner in this link here that says settings. So go ahead and click on the settings link. And the next page that we come to will be a page with orange background, and it will show the forwarding and pop/IMAP link. So go ahead and click on that right there in the middle. And what we want to look for here is this section here called the POP download area. And what we want to do is click on this very top radio button right there where it says enable POP for all mail. So if yours is not clicked in that button, go ahead and do it. And then check this drop-down menu right here and make sure that this option is selected, the very first one. Keep cfaith mail copy in the inbox. So make sure you are looking at those two things. Then click Save Changes. And at that point we are done with the Gmail part of things. So I'm going to minimize this window and then go into my Outlook 2007. If you don't have your email up and running right now, go ahead and pull up your Outlook. And once you get it ready to go, go to the top menu option there and click on Tools. Come down to Account Settings. And then on this page we're going to be double clicking on the email account that you're going to be making your changes. In this case I'll be selecting this one. So I double click on that. And here is where we begin. So on this page we will be changing both of these fields, the incoming mail server and the outgoing mail server. Let's start with the incoming mail server field. Highlight what is there and change it to pop.gmail.com. So pop.gmail.com. When you're done with that, go down to the next field for the outgoing mail server field and highlight the word cfaith and replace it with the word Gmail. Once you have done those two things, click on the More Settings button. On this next window that pops up, you'll notice there are 4 tabs across the top. We will start with the Advanced tab. So click on that. And when you get to this page, all you really need to do is click on this box right here where it says this server requires an encrypted connection. And then double check to make sure the number in this field is 995. If it is any number other than that, highlight it and put in 995. After that, come down to the outgoing server field and highlight that number and put in 465. The last thing you're going to do on this page is here in the server timeout section, click about halfway down this line to extend the time period here to about 4 to 5 minutes. Anything in that area would be fine. Once you have done all of those things, then go up here to the second tab and click on that, the outgoing server tab, and make sure this box is checked. My outgoing server requires authentication. If it is not, go ahead and check it and then click OK. We're back to this page here where we don't need to do anything else, so go ahead and click Next. And one other time here on Finish. That'll take us back to our introductory account settings screen. No other adjustments are needed here, so we're just going to close out on that. And that should take you right back to your Outlook. So right now, all of your settings should be adjusted. If you want to double check and see how it works, go ahead and click on the Send Receive button up here at the top, and that should begin to pull your cfaith email into your general inbox for your Outlook 2007. At that point, you can create subfolders and manage your mail with different rules and things like that, just like you have done in the past, but that's something you can do on the side. So right now, your configuration is complete for your Outlook 2007 to work with cfaith's new email.